Hello Libra, welcome to your monthly tarot read for April. I call it MTR, monthly tarot read. Okay, and I do have a new card deck, so let's give this a spin. I hope everybody's staying well. Be safe and hydrate yourself, alright? So let's go ahead and do your reading, Libra. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Information about my personal readings as well as the links to all my extended reads are in the description box below. Also, you can visit my website NomadSoulWarrior, and all the relevant information about my channel and services are in that website. Okay, beautiful. What do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. We have the Ten of Swords, the Chariot, Nine of Swords, King of Coins, the Ace of Coins. Oh, Libra, Strength. The Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. Oh, wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Coins. What else do we have? Okay. Libra, focusing on the things that you can control. I see the things that are feasible, attainable, and rather concrete from where you are at right now in your life. This could be you working out endeavors with other people, with your colleagues, and or starting some new business, online business, and all that. Yeah. I do see that happening for you in the month of April. Pertaining to love, Libra, it feels like you've been, you've put up or you've put forth your willingness to initiate, to do the things, to make things happen, to work things out with a certain person, certain individual here. Somebody that you see potential, that you could have possibly a long-term relationship, somebody that you think can be a life partner, can be a companion. A lot of challenges in the past, I see, but you've held up pretty well. You've tried everything within your power, within your capability to provide, to put effort into this connection, to make it work. Because like I said, you see potential in it. A lot of patience, a lot of times where you had to probably seclude yourself and do a lot of self-love in order to bring balance in your life, while at the same time trying to work things out with this person. I feel you have the regardless of gender, I feel, Libra, that in this connection, in the love arena, you had rather a masculine energy that you have put forth. Okay, you did most of the work, the putting up of effort, time, money, energy to start things off, to carry on, just to be able to get through what you want. Possibly that's a commitment. A long-term relationship, an exclusive relationship. You're pretty serious in this connection, I feel. Pretty serious to build a foundation with a certain individual. Pretty serious of seeing through that at least at some point in the near future you can get to, that level where you have a partner that you can work things out, that you can support one another, integrate your life with. Yeah? And possibly help one another as you go along. Regardless how difficult life is, regardless how difficult the challenges that you may have faced with this person, you were willing to push things forward. But it appears like, Libra, that has ended. It seems to me that did not even work out pretty well for you. You may have felt betrayed along the process. You may have been disappointed. You may have tried a lot of, or several times to get this moving, to keep it working with this person, but due to some resistance, stubbornness on your person's side, or in this particular individual you're dealing with, I feel that it got you feeling restless and hurt and betrayed, and there wasn't possibly an effort on their part to keep this going. It was more on you. There's an imbalance of energy. You were the masculine, while possibly this person is more of receiving of what you could offer. Yeah. And it got you to a point, Libra, that I feel coming into this reading that you just don't know what else to do now. It feels like you have done everything you could, everything you can put in. What else is there that you need? What else is there that you can make it work? What else is there that you can put in to make a connection, a romantic connection, and a romantic partnership work? Because I feel here, Libra, you're pretty good with your with the 3D matters in life, yeah, the practical sense in life. You can withstand challenges. I feel that you seem to be a survivor right here, survival in the jungle even. It's like no matter how chaotic this world, this jungle that we're all in, you manage to make your way up to survive, to thrive. And I feel that this person sees that in you. They're actually learning the way you handle things, the way you live your life. As simple as it may seem for other people, but the moment you get to a successful front, people don't really see the struggles, the difficulties that you have to go through in order to get to that level of success. And this person that you're dealing with can see that success. And being with you, this person also sees how hardworking you are, how meticulous you could be, and how skillful you are, putting up your talents in the things that are working for you. Could be your job, doing well in your job, and all that. But there is this element of you being very wise and clever and hardworking in the endeavor that you are focused on, I see. And this person right here that you are dealing with seems to be learning from you on your road to success. But in terms of romantic and intimacy or affection, shall we call it, you felt betrayed here. It could be that you may have felt, Libra, that in order for this connection could actually move forward, but there's some lacking elements. This could move forward with this person as long as the main topic would be helping one another in terms of finances, for instance. But there could be lack of affection, lack of intimacy. So instead of getting to what you're wanting to build on, which is, I feel, a partnership that involves romance, intimacy, affection, and all that, and support for one another, that partnership, yeah. You may feel that this seems to be like a financial transaction, rather financial connection rather than romantic connection, yeah, or an affectionate one. And that frustrated you. Like you were disappointed, you were hurt along the process, because I feel you've put in effort here. This person has maxed you out, yeah, and gotten you all the sleepless nights that you need to undergo. There's been a lot of possibly even mind-boggling thoughts that you had to deal with, especially if you've been doing this analysis paralysis kind of thing, thinking about, you've put in a lot of effort, but how come it doesn't work? And then a Libra would try to analyze it to a point where things can, you can go over analyzing on things, and that's not pretty healthy. But your goal here is just to be able to move things forward. But I do see, Libra, that despite the fact that you've been betrayed here, possibly things have ended, you stopped talking to this person, you are now beginning to lack confidence in seeing through that this indeed is an opportunity. You're beginning to lose sight of this being an opportunity. You're beginning to see this as a stressful endeavor, as an encounter where it gives you more anxiety than romantic experience or a loving experience with someone. But coming into this reading, you're taking control here. I see that you are beginning to have this alignment that, or possibly a level of acceptance, Libra, that, you have put in everything you could to make a relationship, a connection work in the past. But if it doesn't, so be it. Move on. That's what I see here for you. Although it was very painful, tragic, possibly for some to undergo, but you're wrapping things up here and getting into that level of acceptance in your mind and in your heart. A synchronized mind and heart move right here. Along the process, your person has learned a lot from you, whether they would accept that or not, whether they will tell you that or not, whether you are dealing with someone who would even pretend that they are good or they are intelligent or they are knowledgeable and all that. Mind you, they learn a lot from this connection. If not, this experience itself is a learning process for them. So I do see that you are each other's soulmate here, because you kind of learn from one another. You learning the fact that, if you love partnership, but a partnership needs two to tango, right? Needs two to make it work. And if it's the only one person to do that, you'll end up with a 10 of Swords. And that would lead you to believe that probably in the next relationships that you would have, you would seek a person to be with who is open for partnership, rather than just a one-sided connection where only one person benefits from it. Okay, and I feel that you have gotten control of your mind and heart this time around. If you're dealing with this person, the one that I'm trying to explain about, there's a lot of limitations in this person's life right now. It could be that they are... I feel your person is in a dark place now, Libra. Pretty much just trying to get by on a day-to-day basis, perhaps. But with everything that is happening in the world right now, I feel that your person is also affected internally, meaning their soul and their mind is not at ease. They're not at ease. There is a lot of silent cries in this person's mind right now. For whatever reason, this could be disappointments with everything that is happening, frustrations with this pandemic and all that, or even in their living conditions. But more so, the most difficult part here is that this person has a lot of anguish inside. They are feeling pain from the inside, and I could feel that. I could feel it while I'm doing your reading now. Not just conflict, but this is a person in pain from the inside. It could also be that they are facing this some mental related issues, perhaps, or traumas that hasn't been resolved, past traumas and all that. I feel they are not also happy for not being able to get this into fruition. I mean, your connection, yeah? Well, one thing that you might be aware of, but not very well spoken here, is that I know that you did a lot here, primarily because you want to nurture this connection. Due to the fact that there is love here, you have grown a level of affection for this person. You care for them. That's why probably you nurtured this connection to the best of your ability during the time frame that you were together. And yeah, actually, this reading kind of tells me that Sometimes a connection, you know, some people will say love is not enough, but someone in this reading, either you or them, is thinking that my love can get this connection into something worthwhile, a level that both of you can be happy with. It could be you, Libra, or it could be them. And I feel it's more like you. You're beginning to see that all this effort that you are putting in, primarily because you love this person. And that's why you held it up to your last chance, or up to your highest threshold, perhaps, in dealing with all the challenges between the two of you. Mm-hmm. One thing I see here, that there is a lesson. This connection right here is a life's lesson, an experience that has changed your life and has made you open up to more awareness in being with relationships, being with other people, being with intimate people, and actually more awareness of yourself. I feel that you have grown after this experience right here. Yeah. Your person, though, they do have feelings for you. And I do see that apart from the fact that they are also learning from this is also a learning experience for them. I do see that somehow there's something in this person's life right now that I'm seeing. They want to straighten things up, whether it be in their life or with you. But I do see them wanting to straighten things up here, wanting to make things right. Perhaps if this person has wronged you in the past, this is them really wanting to, or this is them feeling guilty right now, because they have wasted such loving energy that you have given them. I feel that there is so much guilt in this person's heart for the things that they have done, and possibly even for the things that they have not done towards you. And yeah, I see that they are wanting to make it right here, make things right with you. They're beginning also to contemplate on their feelings, Libra, how they like you, or if they truly love you, or this and that, or do they really want this connection? And I'm inclining more into, you know, this energy of them, that day by day they are beginning to appreciate this connection from a distance. I think it's more of, in the hindsight, this person right now, when they look back, they see all the efforts that you have put in. They're now beginning to see that, well, Libra was in fact the whole package, and they kind of wasted it. You know, it's just like receiving a package from, let's say, from a vendor or from a relative who is giving you something. They sent you a package, something that you are really waiting for, but then it was sent to a wrong postcode, for instance, and there is no way for you to find out where the box is right now. So that's the kind of feeling I am getting. This person now is just trying to get comfort in the fact that, you know, you had that past, and when they think about the past, they start to contemplate on how they feel about you now, and there's that level of guilt as well as level of good memories of being with you. So I will extend this reading, and I would delve deeper if you're dealing with this type of energy. I'll delve deeper into this person's energies, how they feel about this connection, and let's see how it goes. Okay, and what's going on in their energies within this time frame. If you're interested, the link is in the description box below. Otherwise, leave me comments and let me know how this resonates with you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and click on the notification bell. If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.